There are dozens of great boy love dramas in school settings. The following is a list of my top 10 favorite schoolboy dramas as of September 2022. Number 10 is Addicted. Addicted is a Chinese web series drama. This series faced Chinese censorship by being banned after its release in 2016. This groundbreaking series brought attention to the taboo topic of homosexuality in mainland China. A poor son of a single father becomes friends with a wealthy son of a single father. Their feelings go way beyond friendship as they grow closer. The two young men are unaware that the poor son's estranged mother is about to marry the rich son's father. Number 9 is the delightful miniseries Bleuming. An insecure, but popular film student has spent his life trying to hide his past. He has developed an eating disorder, obsessing about his looks and weight. When a handsome and accomplished student moves into his department, he is devastated, but also extremely attracted. The new man is not only beautiful, but proves to be accepting and kind, and a supportive romantic partner. Number 8 is the sparkling romantic series Light on Me. A socially challenged student moves to a new school. He has an extremely awkward encounter with the vice president of the student council. He later joins the student council, but the two young men have a difficult time ignoring their awkwardness. Despite some distractions and many blunders, the two quiet students discover they are in love with each other. Number 7 is the 2021 series My Love Mix-Up. Ida mistakenly thinks Aoki has a crush on him. The confusion leads to the two boys questioning their feelings and eventually becoming boyfriends. My Love Mix-Up is a hilarious romp of mistaken identities and bisexual exploration. Number 6 is the instant classic I Told Sunset About You. Two boys who are best friends are torn apart when they have an argument. Years later, as they are preparing for university admissions, the two meet in a Chinese language class. Their reunion awakens complicated emotions. They soon find themselves falling in love. Number 5 is the first season of the Taiwan series, We Best Love. Number 1 for you. Two students have grown up together, constantly in competition. One of them wins every competition, leaving the other unsatisfied in second place. He is furious when he finds out his competitor has followed him to college, and joined the same swimming club. But he soon realizes that the person who has held his attention for all these years, is trying to win his love. Number 4 is the popular Thai romantic comedy Bad Buddy. Two university students grew up next door to each other. Their parents were enemies, and taught them to compete in everything. When they meet in college, they are on opposite sides of competing departments. Everything is trying to make these two young men enemies, but natural forces draw them together as friends and lovers. Number 3 is My Beautiful Man. It is a dark and haunting 2021 drama about Hira, who has severe childhood onset fluency disorder. His self-esteem is low, he has depression, he can see nothing beautiful in the world. His eyes are suddenly open to beauty when he meets a new charismatic classmate, Kioi. Kioi grew up neglected and lonely with only the television as his friend. Hira worships Kioi like a god. Kioi is bewildered by Hira, but craves his worship. When the two young men meet years later in college, they begin to overcome their dysfunctional lives and open up their lonely hearts to each other. Number 2 is the wildly popular series Semantic Error. A bisexual design student is unable to graduate after being ratted out by a pragmatic computer science major. At first the design student wants revenge, but he becomes more and more intrigued with the logical, cold, isolated, computer student. He becomes obsessed and confused as he is rejected at every turn. The computer student is unable to process the behavior of the erratic design student, and cannot understand his strong growing attraction to the beautiful man. Number 1 is the unique Thai series, Not Me. This series follows a group of university activists who oppose the growing oligarchy in Thailand. Black and White are twins who were separated at birth. Black is involved in the activist group. When he is attacked by the opposition and ends up in a coma, White goes undercover and pretends to be his brother. Sean, a member of the activists, is enamored with the changes in Black's personality. The two men grow close and find themselves in love. This has been my top 10 schoolboy, boy love dramas as of September 2022. Thank you for watching. This video was brought to you by GayMovieReviews.com and by the Kenny and Maddie Review Partnership. I dream in boy love.